Hello! Thanks for joining me, the Jimmy Jam Oracle. Today we're doing another tarot card reading for Gorl. Going to do Foodie today. And no nephew here today. I'm all alone, so we're back to our normal setup, at least for now. Alright, so today we're do just a 7-card spread for Chantal, Foodie Beauty. So we welcome the spirits just like I welcome you. And let's get started. And let's ask the spirits. Say, spirits, what's next for Chantal? She's failed 2 challenges already, and it's not even February. What direction will her health take? Like, what can we expect from her? Not great shuffling. What can we expect from her? Just in the near future. 2, 3. Oh, and I have my handy dandy guidebook to help me if I need it. I probably do, to be honest. If you can't see all the cards, don't worry, I will show them to the camera. Right, scoot them over a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's get started. So the first card is in the past position, so we flip that over. What do we have? We have the 6 of Pentacles. It says giving, receiving, sharing wealth and generosity and charity. Which, I guess no one would see Chantal like that, but she has given money or sharing wealth with previous partners before. So that's probably what that means. It's less about charity and more about just that giving of financial means. Again, like, I don't know if you guys watched any of my other videos for Foodie, but we tend to get a lot of these pentacles, this coin. So let's go ahead and continue to the next one. It's in the present position. And what do we have? We have the 4 of Swords. It says rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, solitude. Solitude, that one's interesting. Okay. Chantal, relaxation, contemplation. I know some people are saying that she's not doing her 30-minute treadmill challenge. It also says about recuperation. So, like, it just seems like whenever she starts one of these challenges, she thinks about it. Then when she fails, I think she does go into like this solitude state where she kind of just like withdraws into herself. Because be honest with you, as much as Chantal doesn't tell the truth, I think when she does set up these challenges, she does mean to prove people wrong. Because that's definitely something in her personality, is that I think she really loves proving people wrong. And so there is like some like real is to like she is trying, or it is something she does aspire to do, is this challenge, whether it's the no fast food challenge, or it's like, oh well, only take out a couple weeks challenge, or even the treadmill challenge. I think it's something she does intend to do, but she ends up failing. So right now might be the rest, the contemplation, even like the recuperation. It's her trying to probably recuperate from the disappointment. As we saw in the last video, she was talking about, being disappointed in herself. We have the 3rd card, and it's what's helping this current situation. So what's aiding it? We have the King of Swords. Ooh. Says head over heart, discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, and authority. I wonder if this is Salah, to be honest. because it does have disciplined, which in Foodie's sense, she would see Salah as disciplined because he doesn't have the same problems with food as she does, or even like authority, because she said time and time again, I keep putting it in Salah's hands, to, get me on the treadmill, to get the food out of the house, to, keep her on track. So spirits are suggesting that he is aiding somehow in this current situation, whether he's like helping her come up with these ideas, and maybe that's the contemplation over here, or somehow aiding in the solitude, like maybe he's just leaving her alone right now, or even there's some people who don't even think he's living in the apartment, I don't know, but he somehow is helping this situation, like aiding it on. Fourth card is the obstacle card. So what are Chantal's obstacles? We have the Four of Cups. It's reversed. It says sudden awareness, choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, checking in for realignment. Oh, so we have another like withdrawal and retreat. That's interesting. They have two cards of similar meaning. It does say sudden awareness, choosing happiness. Choosing happiness is definitely an obstacle for Chantal, because for her, food is happiness. That's something she would definitely, when, choosing happiness, she would choose cake, like when she went to the bakery, she was really giggly and happy, and like I'll be honest with you, some of the happiest times I've seen her is when she's getting something she really wants, because she invests a lot of emotion in food. We also have like the withdrawal, and I get again solitude, retreat again. That could be an obstacle for her, that when she does like getting to these challenges, and she has that falling down stage, that I'd be honest with you, when we all do something new, we all have that falling down stage of like, man, I really messed up. But it's the retreat that is an obstacle for her, because typically, ideally, when you fail or you trip up, you get yourself back on the wagon, and I think that's something Chantal really struggles with. When she fails, it's an ultimate failure. It's not a stumble. It's not something, no, I can just get back up and I gotta try again. She doesn't have that. I gotta try again. I gotta do it again. I gotta see if I can get this done. She doesn't have it. And that's a huge obstacle for her. And that might be what like the withdrawal and the retreat might be. It could be just her retreating from the task itself. All right. So we have the fifth card, the attitudes of others. So it's also like an outside influence card. Let's see. We have the Two of Swords is upright. It says difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance, and deadlock. So this is outside influences, the attitudes of others. Weighing options, avoidance, and deadlock. This could be how her beezers, her fan base sees her, as she's sitting there having to make difficult decisions and she's avoiding it. And to be honest with you, I think even like reaction channels have the same feeling too, is like it's the avoidance part. Like I said about like getting yourself back up, she avoids it like the plague. Like once she fails at something, it's over. Even like the deadlock, like she can't, people see her as someone who can't move forward. She's deadlocked. And then we have the sixth card, what Chantal should do. So this is the advice of the spirits, what Chantal should do. Flip. It says competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, and tension. Competition. That's something like I've seen like put fire in Chantal's belly is like going against the reaction channels. So like her that part of her personality that likes to like butt heads, or even like that stubborn part that just likes to prove people wrong, like I mentioned before, like that can definitely work to her advantage. Like if she's just like, you know what, I'm going to prove them wrong because I'm right, they're wrong, and I can do this, and I know I can. She very well could like meet her goals expectations because she's definitely stubborn enough to. And I think that's what it's talking about, the rivalry, the conflict, competition. Like if she could just hone in on that part of her personality, um, which ironically is the part of the personality that's also keeping her in this deadlock state, because she has that stubbornness of I want what I want, and I'm going to get what I want, and I'm going to have what I want, and be damned to everyone else. That same personality can very well be like, you know what, I'm going to push myself. I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to do what I need to do to get myself healthy. It's the same energy. She's just using it wrong. And I think that's what the spirits are trying to say. All right, we have the last card, the final card, the outcome card, my favorite, your favorite. It is the Two of Wands, and it is upside down. It is personal goals, inner alignment, fear of unknown, fear of change, playing it safe, and lack of planning. That is definitely Chantal to a T. Definitely what's been going on. The setting the personal goals, yeah, she keeps setting them even though she keeps failing them. We have the fear of the unknown and the fear of change. I think there is a part of Chantal that is afraid of losing weight because she's afraid of losing viewership. And like at this point, she's got to choose, like, do I want like my YouTube career to stay in this little deadlock state, or do I want to take the risk? And in taking the risk, she very well could save her life. She could save her health. But it does say playing it safe, which I think Chantal sticking to mukbangs, that is her playing it safe. And then we also have lack of planning, which is ironic because she just got the planner. But there is a lack of planning in like planning things out and then not following through. That is like part of lack of planning. Because what's the point of planning if you're not going to follow them through? You're just writing crap down. Like, yeah. And Chantal said it before that she thinks her lack of planning is a part of her disorganizing. Yeah, is one of the reasons why she fails at things, because she's very disorganized. It could be, but I honestly think it's just a part of her personality that that just doesn't like to be told what to do and how to do it. Which I think that's why she doesn't like going to the diabetic classes, even though she desperately needs to. We have time for like one little 3-card read. So let's do another one. Let's do one for Salah. Uh-oh. I had a couple cards fall. So it says, Spirit Salah, what is he up to? Anything you'd like to tell us about Chantal's husband, Salah? Anything at all? Alright, quick 3 cards for Salah. So the first one, we have the King of Wands. Natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, overcoming challenges, mature, career focused. That could be Salah. In the entrepreneur, like he supposedly owns his own like fragrance business, or he has like a share or something in it. Definitely looking at the big picture. What his big picture is, we're all not 100% sure. We also have overcoming challenges and career focused. Yeah, I think so. Because he does try, because Chantal's mentioned before that she's given him like like control over like the food that comes in and stuff like that. And I think that's an overcoming challenge part, or even like getting her on the treadmill. Um, I think she really fights him on some stuff, and there are times where I really do think he does try to push her, or at least that's what like I perceive from like the live streams and stuff. So we have that. Now we have this one, which is the Four of Pentacles. Saving money, security, conversation. Wait, conservation, scarcity, control, and frugality. All right, so there does seem to be a money issue, a scarcity, saving money, frugality. Yep. So the middle card tends to be in the present situation. So I'm thinking this is a lot in the present, where they're scraping and probably barely scraping by. It would seem every time I get like a financial read for them, it does like scarcity, saving money, low income. It it always talks about some sort of struggle with money. So I find it extremely hard to believe that I could keep drawing cards like this and it's not true. But let's see the final card. Ooh, Judgment. We have Judgment, Rebirth, Inner Calling, a new phase, Absolution, Reckoning, Awakening, Redemption, Forgiveness, and Mercy. That's a big one. I'm not sure what that means for Salah. It is in the future position. Tell you what. The middle card was about finances. So I don't know if this would be about finances or some sort of awakening, redemption, forgiveness, mercy. Spirits, can you explain this Judgment card for Salah? So a little bit more detail what it could be. Oh. I know last time I did a card that fell out, but that was a small stack that came loose, and I'm not. That's crazy. All right. Let me see. Oh, we have Temperance. Balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. See, finding meaning and like inner calling, or even like a new phase. They're related. I just don't know what the new phase is. Oh, we have the High Priestess. She's upright, intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself, sensitivity, purity, and high morals. Who is this supposed to be? High morals? I wonder if it has something to do with Salah's family. Okay, let's flip the last card. Maybe this will tie it all in. Oh, we have transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. Could this be a breakup card? Moving on? Also says transition. And before, I felt like transition... There's some instance where transition means like a physical transition, like moving like onto somewhere. Because I think I got this card right before Foodie went back to Canada. It says releasing baggage as well. This card is really, really speaking out to me. I just wonder if maybe like the high morals here, because the high morals for some in the sacred knowledge really speaks out to me right here, and it makes me wonder if this is like representation of Salah's family, or even like his father, finding meaning, purpose, being sensible. And then up here we have a new phase. Well, we have absolution and mercy and forgiveness and redemption. Maybe the redemption and the forgiveness he wants from his family, but it comes with leaving something or someone behind. Yeah. That's why I'm getting, that's the read that I'm getting here, is that perhaps he is going to look for his family to like forgive him or show him some sort of mercy, and then this is going to be their absolution. Like, yeah, we can totally forgive you and you can come back to us, or being sensible. So maybe like he's wanting like a more sensible life with forgiveness from his family, and it involves leaving something behind, releasing baggage, whether that means leaving Chantal, or maybe it's like an emotional moving on, like the strife in his family. I don't know, but it feels like really strongly. It feels like there's going to be some family issues that come up with him. Oh, right. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. So thank you for joining me, and as a thank you, I like to do a quick, this video is already pretty long, but let's do a quick intuition pull. Okay, last time I pulled from over here, so I'm going to pull from over here today. What did we get? What did you get? This one looks familiar. Oh, yeah, it's the Five of Cups. It says acceptance, moving on, finding peace, persona, setbacks, and self-forgiveness. Did you guys already get this in the last video? I can't remember. If you did, well, something really big might be coming up for you. That moving on and finding peace, which that's good. Everyone needs to find peace every once in a while. All right, again, thank you, and we thank the spirits for joining us, and I hope you have a great day.